It's a beautiful night in Portland, Oregon. We're ready for tonight's game. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And here are the latest power rankings. A good picture of how these teams have played coming into February. Taking a look at Los Angeles, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for Portland, they're a bit disappointed. The execution hasn't been consistent, but there's still a lot of games left to play.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans and for the Trailblazers. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Jay. To the middle. Here's Drexler. Ooh, poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Ori. Here's Hamilton. Here's Cheeks. The rebound by Jay. Takes it inside. Pass to Drexler. Here's Jay. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rice. Off target from the baseline. Goes up at the stripe. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls. And so he hits both. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Jay. Baseline try. Another shot. And Walton gets it to go.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
4 on the clock. Here's Cheeks. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's high-quality defense right there. Read the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Pass to Hamilton. Here's Wallace. And Walton pulls it down.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Fires from the wing, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Horry. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Jay. Last game for him, he picked up 10. The three is up. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Wallace. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Utah. Here's Jay. Here's Drexler. Pelicans cleared away.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Out left to the wing. Into the lane. And that one's good. Jay.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Hamilton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And the number crunchers won't be thrilled with his decrease in effective field goal percentage this month. He's made some bad selections on offense, and he needs to refocus on finding good quality looks.
Here's Jay. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Pass to Drexler. Tipped away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Number one, the Blazers.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Shot clock at 6. Inside, Walton. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit in the stride is even better.
Here's Cheeks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Mahorn. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Hamilton. Second chance shot. It's deflected. And another shot. Here's Cheeks. 11 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Drexler. He had 16 in the win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Here's Jay.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Cheeks. Here's Horry. Here's Mahorn. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The three. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Pass to Wallace. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 6. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Jay. Here's Rice. The rebound by Horry. Driving in. Pass to Hamilton. Here's the three. Distance. And now a 3-point Pelican lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And that one's good. Jay.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Jay. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's McHale. Wallace pulls it in. So for New Orleans right now. Here's Ainge. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And the free throw, no good. The Pelicans shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Mahorn. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And there's the drive. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Ainge. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Jay. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Ainge. 15-point game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Right wing. Here's Drexler. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
And that one misses. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Cheeks. Here's Mahorn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he lobs it up top. Here's Ori. Shoots over Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the Pelicans with possession here. trailing by 13. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Ainge gets the bucket.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Jay. He's got 6. Here's Walton. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Cheeks. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Ainge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Ainge. He's got 10. And it's Portland with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, the Pelicans shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 12. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Jay. He's got 6. Down low. The baseline, Jay. And it's in there. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Pass to Mahorn. Here's Horry. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Cheeks. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Jay. Shoots from 12. Wallace pulls it in.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Here's Ainge. 10 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the... Portland leading. To the wing on the left. From 17. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Horry. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game.
And Portland has possession after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Drexler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Wallace. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Pass to Jay. Six to shoot. Inside. And Walton gets it to go. 10 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Wallace. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
From the paint. Drexler, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. And New Orleans shooting about 40% during the second quarter. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Goes up at the elbow. Wallace pulls it in. Hook loose. Here's Drexler. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Trailblazers making a switch. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 15. We'll get right back to the action when we... return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Pelicans shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Cheeks. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
And for the Pelicans. Here's Jay. That one a little long. Here's Wallace. Pass to Hamilton. Let's go with a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Jay. To the inside. The steal. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Give him 8 points now. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Cheeks. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Wallace's shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's Jay. Give him 8 points now. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Here's Cheeks. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Cheeks. Here's Wallace. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Jay. Driving inside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Cheeks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Pass to Drexler. Goes back up. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Cheeks. Launches it. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Jay. He's got 10. Drexler, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. For New Orleans, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. On the take. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
And that one's good. Jay. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Cheeks. He's got 6. Here's Hamilton. And they get it back. Second chance effort. He's off on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Jay. Lets it go from 14. Wallace pulls it in. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And he's gone for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Timeout called, Portland. Here's McHale. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
And he drops the first. Good on both. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Hamilton. 11 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Lets it go. Wallace's shot is good. 22 points for him.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Jay. He's got 12. And it's Drexler missing. Here's Wallace. Here's Hamilton. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Horry. He has 6. Here's Cheeks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. 14 points for him. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Wallace. Here's Cheeks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. 14 points for him. Inside. Shoots from the right block. And Walton gets it to go.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Pass to Horry. Thompson with it. And the Pelicans miss again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Cheeks. Give him 8 points now. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And he's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Pass to Drexler. Cheeks pulls it in.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And the Blazers making a change here. Here's Jay. To the paint. Here's McHale. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The Trailblazers have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now. Pass to McHale. Here's Jay. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Well, New Orleans shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Portland has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Drexler. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Wallace. Here's Horry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Jay. Pass to Walton.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. So it's the Pelicans now. 15-point game. Here's Cheeks. It's rebounded by McHale. The Trailblazers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Jay to the middle. Here's Walton.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Well, the Pelicans shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Jay. Goes up on the baseline. And the shot no good. A bit short. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Here's Cheeks. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
To the right side. Here's Drexler. Nails it from 3.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap. That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and all in the miss.
Here's Jay. For 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
There you go. first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down, maybe even get him going a little bit.
Here's Hamilton. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Jay. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Hamilton. Here's Cheeks. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Here's Horry. Drops in the layup for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Jay. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Cheeks with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Jay. From downtown, Pelicans cleared away. Thomas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Hamilton. To the inside, Thomas. No good with a layup.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers. And great job to establish position and square up.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Horry. With a 9-footer. Doesn't go for him. Here's Thomas. And the bucket count. To the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Drexler. The jump hook, and he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Cheeks. Here's Hamilton. Here's Mahorn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Robinson, he's checked in for Portland.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Finley gets the bucket.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. That one's good for 2.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Here's Jay. Down low. And Walton gets it to go. 19 points in the game.
Oh, it's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cheeks. To the paint. Here's Hamilton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Trailblazers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
Here's Jay. To the inside. Walton. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Cheeks. Here's Mahorn. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Here's Drexler. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. So long and good night, everyone.